Hello, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video. And today I'm actually going to give another kind of helpful tip for you guys of how to get long shot medals easily in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, this information I'm about to give you guys, I did not figure this out myself. I actually got this from Prestigious Key. You guys have probably heard of him. He's sort of popular, but not everyone knows him. He's a very good Call of Duty YouTuber. I definitely recommend subscribing to him because he's just amazing. He has very good content, and he's a very good Call of Duty player. That's for sure. I will have a link in the description below showing what he says about this video. He does have more descriptive detail and images to show you guys of how this method works. But anyway, so how do you get easy long-range medals in Call of Duty Black Ops 3? Now, of course, long shot medals are actually they're a little different for every type of weapon. First, they're different on submachine guns, assault rifles, light machine guns, shotguns especially, and I think probably pistols. But anyway, I'm basically going to be, so basically the gameplay you guys are seeing, I am playing with an assault rifle, the XR2, because I'm trying to earn myself the gold camo for that weapon, and I have to get 10 long shot medals. Now, of course, after you get 100 headshots for, like, let's say the XR2, like I'm using this gameplay, once you get 100 headshots, you unlock the other challenges so that way you can get gold. So one of those challenges, you have to get 10 long shot medals, which I'm trying to do in this gameplay. Now, there's an easier way to do this. A lot of people think to themselves, you know, in hardcore mode, you die pretty easily. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to camp in the back of the map, wait till someone comes in my line of sight, and boom, I'll just shoot them right across the map. That method does work. Don't get me wrong. It definitely does work. But what if I told you there was an easier method than just doing that? This is the method that I found out. Get the Varic sight. The Varic sight is basically like the hybrid kind of optic on your weapon, where you can zoom from like an ACOG to like a red dot sight type of zoom level. That's basically what it is. You want that, have that on your gun. Now, what this does on your gun, I'm not sure if it actually changes the long shot range on your weapon, but I do know that the suppressor is another thing that you really, really want on your weapon. Now, we all know by now that suppressors are completely useless in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Suppressors are horrible, at least in core mode anyway. Hardcore mode, of course, is not that bad because you can kill enemies quicker. But we all know that a suppressor is not a very good attachment. It's a lot different than the other Call of Duty games, and it just sucks. No one is ever running around with it. Like, for the assault rifles, you need 10 long shot medals to get that gold camo. To make this easier for yourself, you want to put that suppressor on. Now, the reason why you want this suppressor on is because it actually reduces the range on your assault rifle, obviously, because we all know that's the penalty that it gives. But it also decreases the range for earning that long shot medal. So in Prestigious Key video, he actually shows the range with like when you have long barrel and suppressor on, not at the same time though, like the ranges for to earn that long shot medal. And suppressor, it's ridiculously like really close to the person. Now, but with the Varic sight, I think that does reduce it even more. So basically, you can earn long shot medals with the suppressor and the Varic sight at about medium ranges, basically, and it's just crazy easy. It's just really easy. You don't have to sit in the back of the map, be a camper, and just wait for people to come in your line of sight to cross the other side of the map to get those long shot medals. You can kill people like a medium range away in hardcore mode or in core mode, but hardcore mode's a lot easier when you do this because the suppressor definitely has a big penalty. But yeah, using that Varic sight and the suppressor actually reduces that long shot medal range really, really easily, and like by a lot, like by a long shot. Like long shot medals, you have to be super far away to use an assault rifle. Like let's say you have your plain assault rifle here, the XR2. You have a plain assault rifle, you don't have suppressor on, you don't have long barrel on. That long shot medal is going to be quite a long ways away. Putting that suppressor on shortens that range to earn that long shot medal, so you don't have to be as far away from the enemy. But with the Varic sight, you have to be even closer, which is about a medium range away. Like if you think of the map Hunted, when you spawn in by the, I think, A flag, I think it is, or maybe C flag, whatever it is, basically, you know how where the B flag is, right? If you're like right on the other side of the bridge and you shoot someone on that B flag, that's basically a long shot medal right there, right? It's really close together. Like it's not that hard to earn yourself a long shot medal with these attachments on. Now, the reason why I'm recommending using these attachments in hardcore mode is because in core mode, using a suppressor actually kind of takes away a lot. Like it takes a lot longer to kill an enemy, which is why in hardcore mode you want to actually kill enemies a lot faster. And so that's why I totally recommend, and that's what you're seeing in this gameplay, is that I'm using the XR2. And as a matter of fact, this class I'm using, it actually has 6 attachments on there, and 7 if you include the optic. Just because I need to earn those challenges as well. But yeah, that's all the tips I can give you guys. I did get this from Prestigious Key. Like I said, this is not my own. I did not figure this out myself. And then Prestigious Key also figured this out from someone else. But I think they like do this continuous chain reaction, I bet, of like whoever really originally found out about this. But yeah, Suppressor and the Varric Sight. Those are the 2 attachments you want to use if you want to get long shot medals on your assault rifles. Now on other weapons like submachine guns and like snipers, I'm sure you can still get long shot medals. I know in some machine guns you don't need long shot medals to actually get gold, so you don't have to worry about getting long shot medals for submachine guns. But for assault rifles are pretty important if you guys want to get that gold camo. I think also the LMGs, the light machine guns, I think those also require long shot medals. I'm not 100% sure about that, but yeah, LMGs, assault rifles, snipers maybe. Yeah, all like those weapon categories, using the Varric Sight and the suppressor will definitely help you majorly gain those long shot medals. It makes it so much easier. It's like you're just so much closer to the enemy. It's just crazily easy. But yeah, hopefully you guys all found this helpful and informative. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating for whatever you guys feel this video deserves. Any type of rating is acceptable to my channel. If it's a good rating, a bad rating, I really appreciate how well I kind of did on this video. But yeah. Hopefully you guys found this tip very useful, because I know I found it useful and it's helped me a ton, because in this gameplay I actually earned all 10 of my long shot medals. I was kind of campy in this gameplay, I will admit, but I mean, you can never be too sure, and like, yeah. But anyway, using the suppressor, Varric Sight, that's all you need to know, and playing hardcore mode, because hardcore mode's a lot easier. So yeah, hopefully you guys all found this helpful and informative. If you did, please be sure to leave, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Please be sure to leave a rating for whatever you guys feel the video deserves, and I will catch you guys later.